Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. Today is, filming this on February 28th, the last day of the month, and I feel pretty good about how February went, but more so, I'm really excited for March because I have a plan I'm going to share with you guys, and fingers crossed it goes well. I think it'll be interesting. I've never documented anything like this before. So here it is. I want to work 40 hours a week and see what happens. Okay, so I downloaded a time app, like a time tracking app, and I've been inputting like when I do photos, when I list, when I source, all the things that you do in a reselling business. And I noticed after tracking it for a little bit that I don't put in 40 hours a week. I put in more like 20 hours a week, and I'm curious to know what will happen if I actually put in full-time hours. Now, there's some caveats here. Now, I'm talking about like dedicated time where I sit down and I take photos for 2 hours. The one thing that gets messy here is that I feel like as a reseller with the app on my phone in my pocket, I am constantly checking it, sending offers, bundling for people, all of those things that you do sporadically. This month, we're going to do things differently. We are going to be clocking in and out. We're going to not be sporadic. If I do in the evenings or when I'm not clocked in, like check for offers or bundle or whatever I'm going to do, I'm going to have to clock in every time. Every time I open the app, essentially, I'm going to clock in before I open the app, and I'm going to see what it looks like, how much time I'm actually spending working on my reseller business, because I really don't think that I've put in 40 hours a week in a long time. And I think it'll be interesting to see what happens when I increase the hours that I put in. There's a lot of us who say, we're full-time resellers. What does that mean? Like, what does it mean that you're a full-time reseller? Your main income comes from reselling, or is it the time that you put into reselling? I'm not really sure. I don't think that I have the answer to that. And I don't think that everyone's answer is going to be the same. I am curious, leave a comment. Let me know what you think full-time reselling means, and what it means to you and how much you put into your work. I'm really curious because I've never talked about this part of it, the time spent reselling and what the outcome is from your time. So yeah, over the next couple weeks, meaning for the full month of March, I'm going to be documenting every day how much time I put in, what it looks like, what I accomplished, how much sold, and what my profit looks like. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and just source from Goodwill Outlet, from the bins, and see what that looks like as well. So I've done it before where I would go to Goodwill Outlet almost every day, come home and list what I bought, and I had my best profit month ever doing it that way. And I'm curious if I go back to the basics and I do it again, what it will look like. So I'll be documenting all of that with you guys. And the last thing I'm going to do is I am only giving myself $100. So I'm taking $100 and we're going to track it. $100 and 40 hours a week. What am I going to get out of this? So obviously, a couple things. I already have a large inventory already built up, probably 500 to 600 items. I'll get the actual details and give those to you tomorrow. But so I do already have that inventory. So we'll be looking at that. But any new inventory has to be from that $100. So I can reinvest immediately. I'm going to go to Goodwill. Say I spend $100. Okay. I list the things. As soon as something sells, I can put the profit from that item back into the business and roll it over and over and over again. But that's going to force me to really have to list the items that I buy and see what it all looks like. I just think it'll be a fun experiment. Why not? And see what happens. So let's say that I list something, I list 40 items and 2 of them sell and I make a profit on those items of $53, then I'll put that $53 back into the money that I can spend, and we'll keep rolling it over and over and over again and see kind of what's left at the end of the month and how much I've spent, what my profit is, all of those fun things, all of those numbers. And I've never done this. Like, I've never done it this way, so I think it will just be fun and interesting, and it's a challenge for me too. One thing about reselling, it's very easy to get into a rut and not feel challenged, and it can be boring. So I think this, for me personally, makes it a little bit interesting and makes it so I really thrive when I have like goals and big picture things. So that's what we're gonna do for the next month. I started today, even though today's the last day of February, it is a Monday, and to do like the full week for 40 hours, I really needed to include today. So we are including today in the first week, and I've already started taking photos. I clocked in, and I clocked out to make this because we can't count filming as part of the 40 hours. We're counting everything else though. I'm going to take back shipping from my husband for the month, and I'm going to try and do everything that a resell business has to do and bring you along. So let's get back to work. I'm going to be photographing and listing a bunch of the random stuff from that last haul that you guys saw, and I will get that all up, and I will report back to you throughout the day and let you know how things are going and what it looks like. So first and foremost, I would love to get all of the stuff that's in my office kind of settled and ready to go. So tomorrow when I start going to the bins and I start this whole process, it's really cleaned up and organized and not messy. And I'm also going to try and not, that won't work. I take it back. I was going to try and only list the items I got at the bins. And I think that will work starting next week, but this week I am going to have to get this stuff listed. It just is what it is. So I'll have to mix that in, but I'll keep track of everything with you guys, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. I thought I'd show you my photograph process for in my office. So anything that is small and can fit into the small light box, I just photograph in my office. I can watch videos and do that. So I stage everything right here. My office is not the cleanest, perfect, aesthetically pleasing place. It's a working office. This is the light box. I put the items in here, photograph them. You get the point. I have like a cleaning kit down here, stuff I need to deal with. This is my rolling cart where I keep my clothespins in my inventory bags, and then as I photograph things, they go into a Hulken bag with the inventory clip, and I just go put them in my inventory after that. So yes, I will do a bunch of stuff in here, go put this stuff away, rinse and repeat. And then for clothing, I have a big photo tent box in my inventory room, which I'll show you guys. I should probably give you like a tour of my office so you understand what I'm talking about half the time. If you are new here and you've never seen my office, I will do that. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, walking into my main area now. So this is my daylight basement. Our house is 3 stories. This is the bottom floor, and I use it completely for work, which is it's really great, honestly. So we have all of our inventory storage, photographs, and then my office and a bathroom, more inventory photograph storage, and then this is like photo prep area right here. So let me kind of walk you through what I do after I take photos of the items. Okay, this is my Hulken bag full of items that need to just be put away. So here is a jacket. I actually hang up the jackets back here because they're too big to go in there. Air purifier, some sheet sets that are already boxed up and ready to go. Purses and bags go in there. We have our shoe wall. We could just pull out these. We ship them right here, and then we just make a new one and a new spot. But like this will get hung up here. And then clothing wise, most clothing goes into these bags. So this is bag G. And then spot 25. You can see we go in order here. It goes backwards, so 1 is at the back and then it comes forward. So when we go to ship an item, we just pull it right out. We don't have to touch it multiple times. So as soon as I take the photographs, it goes into the bag, F06 EF, and then I will just put it into the correct place. It's hard to do with one hand, but you get the point. Put it in the bag, and then when it's time to ship, everything is organized. It looks a little messy, but this is the cheapest and easiest way. I have tried a million different ways to do inventory, but this means that I only have to touch it one time. I'm not going back once I photograph. And yeah, you don't want to have to do that. So I'll show you an example of the items hanging up. So these have all been photographed and listed. And as soon as they're listed, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pull them off the rack. I'll fold them, put them in the inventory bags, and put them away. It is inexpensive to do this. Very inexpensive to buy IKEA bags and clothespins. And if you do your inventory while you're taking photos and while you're listing, you're not having to go back a second time and touch your inventory. You're just putting it away. As soon as it sells, it already is in the bag that it's going to ship in. You're just going to grab it and go. So that's my inventory system. It's very uncomplicated. It's very basic, but it works really well for me. Keep it simple. That's the rule. KISS, right? Keep it simple. And then random stuff like hats are obviously not going to go into the bags. They go on these shelves. Here's all of our jewelry. We put the jewelry in these little boxes and then we put the numbers on it. That way, that's our inventory number for jewelry. We just come over here and grab it and then ship it in a UPS box with some bubbles. And then just like random things. Some of these things could have gone into inventory, but like a big pool. This pool is so cool. I have this listed. It's like a glittery pool. If you need a pool, I got you. So things like that, and random stuff. This is just donations that I need to take, and then some stuff that needs to be washed. Anyway, totally random here, but it makes sense to me. And then this is more like a staging area. And I think you guys get it. This is unlisted inventory in these tubs right here, which I need to figure that out and go through them. But yeah, that's it. Long dresses that I can't fit into bags, I just hang here. I actually sold one of these La Femme dresses this week for $85, so that was great. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's my whole office tour. This is pretty cool. This is probably like one of my favorite things that I have. It is a rack for hangers. So hangers used to drive me crazy. So I got this one. It fits 4 different ones. I have it linked on my Amazon storefront, which is in the description. And ring light, steamer. I just use a Conair steamer. It's nothing fancy, but it's worked for many years. I think I got this at Goodwill. It was new in the box and it works for me. So that's going in the kids' cell. More inventory. Yeah, that's my office. And then my big photo tent, which I photograph all my clothes in. It's lunchtime, but technically I've only worked 2 hours. I did get a late start this morning, so that's fine. I'm upstairs in my house. Gonna have some lunch and then get back to it, do some photos, and hopefully I can get in at least 5 dedicated hours today. That would be the goal. Not every day is going to be like an 8-hour day. Some days will be longer, some days will be shorter. So I'm hoping for 8 hours or 5 hours today. So 3 more hours after I have lunch. And because absolutely no one asked, I'm having these steamed chicken dumplings for lunch. They're delicious. You can get them at Trader Joe's. 10 out of 10. Okay, it is 2:45. I've listed about 10 items. I've already sold 1. That rules. And I've worked for about 3.5 hours now. But I am prepping items to take photos of. And I have a pile of boxes of items that I purchased on Poshmark to resell on Poshmark. And I thought that it'd be fun to open them with you guys. I'm horrible, and I kind of let this kind of stuff build up sometimes. So I actually just have, from the past, I would say 2 to 3 weeks, all of the orders I just let build up, and then I open them all at once and list them. And here's the other thing. I'm really bad about opening and checking my items. Yeah, that's an unhealthy habit. So you have 3 days to check your items in on Poshmark, and a lot of times I do not open my items in time. So I've definitely had items where I was like, shoot, I messed up and there's a big hole in this and it wasn't as described, but I'm out of luck. It's my own fault, not the buyer or not the seller's fault. Honestly, it's mine for not doing what I was supposed to do. So I'm going to try and get better about that because I do love sourcing on Poshmark. Okay, what's this? I don't even know what this is. Is this just a return? It is, isn't it? Yeah, this is just a return. Never mind. These are a pair of pants that I sent to the wrong person, and she returned them, and I sent her the right item. They all just kind of end up in my incoming box, and then I go through it. So I'll relist these. These are really nice COS pants. Okay, this one says I am the buyer, so let's see what's in here, shall we? Okay, I also like to bundle items on Poshmark to get a better deal. So I bet usually there's going to be more than one item. Jeez, that was really stuck on there. Let's see. Da-da-da. Okay, there's a little letter. It says thank you very much. Sticker. And, oh, I know what these are. Okay, so I bought these. Let me find out how much I paid for them. Oh my gosh, is this it? I think so. I paid $25 for both of these, I want to say. Yeah, that's right. So this is just a Lululemon top, and it's just like a waffle knit top, but I bought this with, open it, this guy. So I paid, she was asking $20 for this, and then I went in her closet and I saw this Lululemon top for $5. They're my size, so I grabbed them. So I grabbed this. This isn't my favorite sportswear brand right now. It's Valori. This one is actually for me personally because I needed more long sleeves for the hockey rink because my daughter plays hockey, so I pretty much live at the hockey rink now. But when I shop on Poshmark for myself, I always try and find another item that will help me pay for my item that I want to buy. So I bought this, and I will list it for probably $25. My profit, you know, won't cover the whole thing, but it will help. It will help me make some of my money back. And so there we go. Okay. So we're going to list this Lululemon top. That's for me. This is items to sell. I just ordered these. They came really fast. I paid, sorry, I know. I paid $50 for all 3 of these, but Free People sweaters have been selling really well for me. So I don't mind that at all. So $57.45. So I paid about $20 a piece for these, but I will be able to double my money, or I should be able to. They're good sizes. So this is a size large, and it's just like an oversized cardigan from Free People. This is like the best friend sweater or something. I don't know. And this one, I should know all their names. That one. And then I've actually sold this one before, and it is brand new with tags. So I'll price all of them at $60 to $70. And then this is the last one. This is Free People Alpen sweater. This is an extra large, which is a great size. And it's just like a nice cropped sweater. So hopefully I will be able to profit about $60 to $20 a piece on the sweaters and double my money. That's all I'm looking for when items are coming directly to me. And those are all, you know, good fast sellers in the history of my Poshmark selling career. Okay, the last box. No, I have some more. Gosh, I have a lot of stuff. Okay, here we go. This box is fun. Should be 11 or 10 items that I paid $110 for in total. So $11 an item plus shipping. So like $11.50 an item. A little less. We're not going to do the exact math. Okay. So This is exciting. This is an old order. I don't really remember what's in here. They're all individually bagged, which is nice. This is interesting. Is this the bag? Huh. Okay, so this is a dress. This is a brand new with tags, the Jet Set Diary dress in a size 8. There we go. If that will show up. It's like mad at me, but it is just this really pretty long maxi dress. This should probably sell for $50 to $75. And then this was, he had one listing for 3 pair of pants, but I counted them as individual items, obviously. So these are the Levi Wedgies. We love a Levi Wedgie. These sell really well for me. They are only a size 25, but that's fine. They'll still sell. And when I'm looking at Levi's lately, I've been looking for that Levi's premium logo. That really helps me out. So there's that. These are a pair of, this was part of the like bundle of jeans. I had to get these in order to get these Levi's. So these are just Topshop Moto Jamie jeans in white, but white jeans are starting to sell again, so that'll be fine. Then another pair of jeans shorts. These are 1 tablespoon or teaspoon. I always say tablespoon for years now. I've always said tablespoon. No, it's teaspoon. And these are size 26. These are just little shorts. Just little denim cut off booty shorts there. What is this? I don't remember what I ordered. Swimsuit, yeah. This is a cute swimsuit. It's like a leopard print swimsuit from LPA, which is like a brand sold on Revolve. Swimsuits are selling really well right now. This is a little one piece. How adorable is this? I like that. The pair, oh no, this was a set. So this is an ASOS set. So there's the little crop top and the matching joggers. How fun are these? If this was my size and I was in the market for them, I would definitely wear this size 4. So I will still sell this as a set and hopefully find a good stock photo. This is a Zara Coat, but Zara Coats sell really well for me. I like Zara. Zara sells, it's bread and butter. It's just basic mall brand stuff, but this was a really cute Zara Coat and $11. I should be able to sell this for probably $40 to $50. We have a pair of pants. These are just AG Ferris skinny ankle jeans. These, do they have pulling? No, they don't. A lot of times AG will have rippling, but these look like they're in great shape. Not mad about that. What's this? Oh, a commando bralette. This is just a little commando bralette. Let's see. And then last but not least, this was really exciting. I think I'm correct if I remember correctly what this is. This is a needle and thread dress, I think. No, frock and frills. Frock and frills, but these can sell for a really good amount of money. I have to do some research. I remember when I was buying it, I was very excited about this piece. So this is just a little, see, cute little dress, and this would be perfect for like a bridal shower or any upcoming wedding event. It's kind of like a cream, so it's not true white, but this is really gorgeous, you guys. So yeah, those are I'm excited about. Wow, I kind of forgot about it. What's the next box there? We have another box of items. I popped this one open because, I remember, I bought some of the stuff for me. So I had a pair of pants in here that was actually for me. This was just a commando white tank top. There's a card. That's very nice. A pair of Spanx. A pair of Spanx activewear shorts in a size large. And Lululemon little crop top. I can't remember how much I paid for this. And then this is a separate purchase that I made. But here. An All Saints dress. So this is, All Saints has a big line of these dresses. They look like this. Some of them aren't like crinkly, but they're like slip dresses, but then a sweater comes with it to go over the top. So that's what this is. This is just an All Saints dress with the matching sweater. And let me look up and see how much I paid for these. Okay, so the big bundle with the commandos, like a couple items, those were $60, but again, I took some stuff for myself, so it's hard to say. And then the All Saints dress was $30, which I definitely paid up for. I'm kind of surprised I paid $30 for it, but we'll see. I must have done the research and figured out that I could at least double my investment. I thought there was something else, but I guess not. So anyway, that is my Poshmark haul unboxing. And now I got to get back to taking some photos and then doing some more listings. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Obviously dragging my feet on these listings. Hi, it's me. This is just a note for future me to not buy things. If I am like, oh, this really needs to be peeled or sweater shaved. I just spent like half an hour sweater shaving this because it's been sitting on the rack for months. Because it's like, this is a nice wool Madeville sweater. It's only $3. Don't do it. Don't do it, Nicole. No. No. Okay. It's 5 o'clock and I worked 5.3 hours today, so I'm feeling good about that. I need to go spend some time with my family, and then tonight I might work a little bit more, but I'll talk about that in the next video. We're gonna wrap this video up, call it a day. I feel pretty good about what I got done. I photographed a ton of items. I prepped a bunch of stuff. The photographing part was the longest block of time. It was about 3 hours. But that includes like steaming the items, like lint rolling and cleaning and all of that good stuff that comes along with it. So those 3 hours, I think were well spent. I got about, I would say 50 items photographed and processed. And now I will spend some time tonight uploading them into my drafts, my photos, and then I will push them live. So far, so good. Like I said, I got about 10 listings done already today, completed. And I'm hoping at the end of this period of time, I have a more rigid schedule in place for myself. And I really know what it's gonna look like. I'm still kind of flying by the seat of my pants. It is the last day of the month, and then tomorrow is the actual first of the month. So yeah. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. I will report back again tomorrow and let you guys know how things are going. Follow along with my day. Hopefully I'm going to be sourcing tomorrow, so that will be fun. And that's it. Wish me luck, you guys. Let me know if you guys work 40 hours a week. I'm serious. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this whole experiment. Have a great day, guys. Bye.